And the news keeps coming from New York Comic Con. Image Comics announced another new ongoing series from Rick Remender, Napalm Lullaby, from writer Rick Remender and artist Bengal. This book will hit your local comic shop in March of 2024. Here's a little snippet of the series. What if a child with unimaginable power was discovered and raised to believe he was God by a cult built upon hatred and populated by zealots, utterly confident in the purity and absolute moral authority of their religion? Oh, man. This is not heavy-handed at all. Enter a world ruled by the magnificent leader where just such a cult imposed their will on an entire world to create the ultimate theocracy. Join up and buy in or be cast out to suffer in the toxic slums with the masses of humanity. Woo! Yes. I love when Rick Remender yells at me. The story of Napalm Lullaby begins 50 years after the cult's subjugation of Earth, when two of the Messiah's bastard children, each with powers that are strange and difficult to control, set out to escape the slums of their birth, determined to infiltrate the magnificent leader's doomed fortress. They'll stop at nothing to kill the man responsible for the nightmare they were raised in. Ooh. Let's check out some more. They gave us a 5-page preview, and it kind of skips around this page 1. Okay, nice cityscape. I like what we're doing here. Future, but also I like the ships because it's like future, but like there's a religious element as well. Page 5. Here's where the action comes in. Oh man, I like those suits. I wonder who they're fighting. I don't know. This is solid action. I like that there's a slight angle to the panels, and then you have this cinematic panel, and then the 3 right there. You kind of it's all the different like views when you're like going through a film. Wide angle, up angle, close up shot. And then the next page will be the reveal, but we don't have that. Okay, let's jump to page 16. Another wide shot. I'm going to like all these wide shots where you establish the universe that they're in. I like these waterfalls. I like the color palette we used. Some sort of sanctuary, and all the water kind of leads up to a certain area. Like, this is definitely a cool little vibe there. And you got these birds flopping around in the water. Yeah, I like it. Page 32. Oh yeah, this is where like we're in the slums again. I like these really thin cinematic panels. The motorcycle's moving. My brain is adding the soundtrack there. Not too sure about this clown person here, or what he's doing to the girl. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions what's going on in the book, but I like the thin cinematic panel. Then you get a wide shot, very anime-esque right there. And you get the close up, and then you get the reverse shot as it's leaving. I like the little details of the guy and the people in the shadows. Now let's go with last page. We're still going along in the sequence, and then I don't know what's going on in this book. The when we were talking about grommets, like the art definitely explained a lot what was going on to me. This kind of like a lot of different elements of action, and I'm not really sure what's going on. You know, I know that they're writing from something. I don't know who these people are. I'm assuming that these are the new superpowered heroes that are going to come in and try to take over things. And maybe there's like a reveal. The girl's like, they put the mask on her to kind of give her the reveal of like what's going on in society. But I really like the color palette of the slums. And then you're going to have this very stark contrast where you're in like the God's world. Again, not having words and not knowing references kind of thing. Like, it's hard to dissect, but this anime style is really going to be spectacular. And I think there's going to be some amazing fights and some battles, and it's going to rock. That's just early reaction to these. Let me know if you like these little news updates. I'll do more of them. If you guys like them, give it a thumbs up or comment below. Napalm Lullaby comes out in March 2024. Talk to you guys later.